So I want you each to take out your book, and we're going to look at a story that we read yesterday, or a story, a text that we read yesterday. And I'd like you to turn to page 124. Let's see. 124. Let's see who can get there first.
No, I'm gonna get there first.
I believe you are.
Wait, where's 124?
Okay, let's look at the numbers at the bottom. Today, we're going to be talking about where things are. So, yesterday you guys read about St. Augustine, Florida, and talked about communities. Everybody remember that? Yeah? Okay, so I want you to just put your finger on the top of this page, just the top of that right-hand page there, and the page that's purple. And we're going to today talk about adding details that show where a place is. And we're going to use 3 words, in, on, and around. And those tell us where something is, okay? So I want you just to read while I read. Just move your finger with me so that I can see that we're all together. Just put your finger on the word all for me. Is everybody there? And I want you to list that word all. You got it. So I want you just to listen as I read, and I just want you to follow along with me. Okay, ready? All around St. Augustine, Florida, restaurant and hotel workers welcome tourists and other visitors. So I want you to turn to your partner and tell me where we're talking about. They helped you because it's bold. Okay? So tell your partner, you two are going to be partners, and teachers, I would have a partner A and a partner B. So today we're using kids from 2 different classes, but normally I would have an assigned partner A and B with a group that I have all the time. So today I'm just going to have them work casually with a partner that's next to them. So if you two can work together, you two can work together, you two can work together, and you can work together. Tell each other where in this little section here. So all around St. Augustine, Florida, restaurant workers and hotel workers. Which part tells you where? Tell your partner and then let's come back together. Where is it happening? Read it carefully and see if you can tell me where. Okay, tell your partner. What do you guys think? Okay. Emily, where do you think they're talking about there? Okay, Florida. St. Augustine, Florida, and that's a specific place. Give me a thumbs up if you think it's St. Augustine, Florida. Point to it in the text. Okay, so look at the word in front of St. Augustine, Florida. See that word? Let's read it together. Ready? Around. Okay, so that tells us that it's near St. Augustine, Florida. So that's a word that tells us where something is. So it's around. Around, okay? So it says around St. Augustine, Florida, but it could say around Van Horn School. It could say around Bakersfield. Tell your partner somewhere else it could be around. Around, give another location. Okay, Marilee, can you tell me? Around what? Could be around Florida. Marisa. Where could something be around? Anywhere. A school. Samantha, where could it be around?
Around a hotel.
It could be around a hotel. So around tells us where. It's another way to say near. Okay? So around is a location word. I want you to work with your partner on the next one for me. I'm going to read this out loud. You don't have to follow with your finger. I just want you to listen closely. A community is any place that people call home. Mine is on the coast of the Atlantic Ocean. So I want you to tell your partner where it is. So figure out with your partner, where is it? Where are they talking about? Okay. Where is it, guys? Everybody together. The Atlantic Ocean. And what word told us the Atlantic Ocean is where it was? What's the word there? The coast of the Atlantic Ocean. What's the word in front of it? On. You got it. So touch the word on for me. And it's just right in front. And it tells us that it's on the Atlantic Ocean. Okay, so let's think about our classroom. Where are some places that could be on? On the table. Where's another place? Just shout it out.
On the floor.
On the floor. That's the one I was thinking of too. What's another place it could be?
On the cabinet.
On the cabinet. Where's another one? On the desk. That's good. What about over here? On the table.
On the wall.
On the wall. On the board. Ooh, that's a good one. Good. And let's find our last location word today. So I'm going to read this one, and then I'm going to have you read the next one with your partner, and we're going to find the other word. Ready? Okay, I am going to have you read this one with me. Show me you're ready by putting your finger on the word it. Okay, are all my third grade friends there? Right there. Okay, ready? Just listen to my voice as I read. It is the oldest city in the United States, founded in 1565 by Pedro Menendez de Avila. Okay? So I see a location word in there too. What's the location? What is it? Just shout it out. United States. Let's read the next one silently, so just to yourself, and see if you can find the location word. It's the same as the one before. This one right here. That one right there. Okay. Whisper to your partner. Tell me what the word is that tells us where it is. Just whisper it. Okay, now say it to me nice and loud. In. Yep, you got it. In. So we have 3 words for location: around, on, and in. And I want you to notice something. When we talk about where something is, it's often at the end of the sentence. So the bear is in the forest. The book is on the table. Did you notice that it's often at the end of the sentence? Okay, so we're going to use these words around, on, and in, and we're going to practice using them. Okay, so I need a good topic. We talked about St. Augustine, Florida. That's what we read about yesterday. I want you to think of a school, and I want you to think of a person who works at the school. Okay, so tell your partner someone who works at the school that we can talk about where they are. Okay, so what are your ideas? The principal. Okay. What'd you have, Marco Polo? Mr. Martinez? Miss Martinez. Isaac, what'd you think?
Mrs. Hill.
Mrs. Hill. I know Mrs. Hill. Emily, what'd you think of? Miss Akins. Good. Well, should we use the principal since he's in charge? Okay. Okay. So let's practice. And teachers, we're going to practice in writing first. Because writing is the skill that I want to focus on in 3rd grade. It's the strongest domain for language. So we're going to focus on writing first, and then I'm going to give them some oral practice, which is going to seem a bit out of order, but I'll talk about that in the next video. So I want you to grab a whiteboard, and we're going to practice using around, on, and in. Are you guys ready to go? Mm-hmm. Yeah? Okay. Does everybody have a marker?
No.
You don't have a marker? Grab a marker. We're going to talk about the principal. We're going to write about the principal. We're going to use around, on, and in. So let's orally practice some sentences that we might make. So the principal is walks around the school. The principal is on the stage. Okay, that's a practice one. Now I want you to use in. So with your partner, I want you to write a sentence that uses the principal is, and then use in for me, okay? So you and your partner should have the same sentence, one sentence. And remember, you and your partner should have the same sentence. I like that you're checking to make sure that you spell principal correctly. The principal is our pal. Remember that P-A-L. Okay, when you and your partner have a sentence, give me a thumbs up. Okay, I want you to look at your sentence and your partner's. Make sure you have what at the beginning?
A period.
What's at the beginning?
A capital.
Capital. And what goes at the end?
A period.
A period. Okay. Okay. Check your spelling with your partner right there. That's okay. You can erase it. There you go. Okay, are we ready? Okay, Lilybeth? Yulibeth. Sorry, I couldn't see your first name. Sorry, sweetheart. Okay, show us your sentence so that Mr. Johnson can see it, and then I want you to read it nice and loud.
The principal is in the classroom.
Good. The principal is in the classroom. Thumbs up if that's correct. Yeah, that's a good sentence. Okay, Emily, can you read yours for us? I like this one. Can you show us your sentence so Mr. Johnson can see it?
The principal is in the bathroom.
One more time, nice and loud.
The principal is in the bathroom.
Okay. Thank you, third grade. Thank you, Emily. Okay, Marisa, can you read your sentence for us? You're not done? Okay, what do you need to put at the very end? I see what you need. Okay, Marisa, nice and loud. Can you show us your board? It's gonna be awesome. I can feel it. Okay, read it nice and loud for us. Is working in the office. Very nice, Marisa. And teachers, I want you to make note of that sentence, and I'll talk about that in the next video. Okay, so we've done a little bit of practice with writing. Teachers, I'll talk about what the purpose of that was and what the assessment outcome was for me as a teacher. Let's practice these out loud. So we talk about around, on, and in. I want to practice around a little bit because that is a tough one. Usually we say he walks around, or he sits around, or he jogs around. It usually has an action in front of it. So let's practice that one a little bit. So the principal walks around the school. What else can he do around the school?
He makes sure he walks around, makes sure that no one's on campus.
That no one's on campus to keep it safe. So he walks around. What else can the principal do?
Run.
He can run. He runs around. And notice I put an S there because I'm talking about just the principal. What else can he do? Madeline. Talks around the school. So that's a tough. So remember, around is going to be a physical movement, right? So what's something that moves him from one place to another? Does he ever run? He runs around the school. What if he said, I'm going to get some exercise when no one's here? Could he say he jogs around the school? Okay. That's a little tougher because it's hard to think about what he does that's all around the school. But he has to move from place to place. And remember, the little S there tells me that it's the principal. It's the principal and he runs. That happens all the time when we talk about one person. There's an S on that verb. The action has an S on it. So we have to remember that when we write. If this doesn't have an S, this will have an S. Okay? So are you guys ready to practice orally a little bit? Okay. So I'm going to ask you to ask and answer a question. Where is the principal? Okay. And we're going to make 2 lines. And if you are Isaac, Marisa, Adelie, okay, couldn't see your name tag, or Samantha, you're going to be in line A. If you're their partner, I want you to line up in front of them so that you're facing each other, okay? And we're going to do it just right over here by the door. So if you're partner A, I want you to be on this side, the right-hand side. If you're their partner, I want you standing across from them. You ready? Okay. Caps on pens. Pens on whiteboards. We're going to walk over quietly. You ready? Go. If you're A, I want you to stand right here. If you're their partner, stand right across from them. A's over here. So if I said your name just a minute ago, you're going to stand right over here. Just in a line. And I want you to face each other. So just stand right here. Okay, so that you're so you're going to be right here, and I want you to turn towards each other. So stand sideways. Okay? Then I want you right there. Adelie, right? Okay, Adelie, facing your partner. So who's Adelie's partner? Okay, come over here, Emily. You're going to face right across from her. Who was your partner, Marisa? Marilee? Marilee, you're right across. Okay. And you can give each other a little space so that you're not standing right on top of each other. So Marilee, take one giant step back. Emily, take one giant step back. Isaac, come right over here. Stand right here. Who's Isaac's partner? Marco Polo, come stand right here. And you're going to stand just facing Isaac. There you go. Take one giant step back. Okay, you got it. Samantha, you're B, right? So Samantha right here. And then Elizabeth right here. Okay, so teachers, that was the first time they've done that. So it took a little organization there. Okay, so if you're partner A, I want you to raise your hand. You're partner A, raise your hand. If you're partner B, I want you to raise your hand. Okay, so partner A, you're going to ask the question, where is the principal? And partner B, you're going to use the word in. You ready? Okay, so this is just for practice. Partner A, ask your question.
Where is the principal?
Partner B, answer with the word in. Just tell your partner.
Principal is in the office.
Okay, you got it. So was that good practice? Okay, partner B, ask your question. Ask the same question.
Where is the principal?
Okay, partner A, answer.
The principal.
Okay, make sure we use the whole sentence, a complete sentence. The principal is in. Let's try it again. A. Everybody ask your partner. Don't ask me, ask your partner. Okay, partner B.
The principal is in the class.
Okay, thumbs up if you understand what we're going to do. Okay, so I want you to ask where is the principal, and partner B, you're going to answer around, on, and in. Okay, so you're going to ask 3 times, where is the principal, and you're going to answer around. Then you're going to ask where is the principal, they're going to use on. They're going to ask where is the principal, you're going to use in. Okay, you ready? You know what, let's make it easier. Let's just use in, just so that we can show the teachers how this works. Ready? Okay, so pick somewhere else, a different answer than you had, and once they've asked you, what are you going to do? You're going to ask them. Okay, so Marissa's going to ask Marilee, Marilee's going to answer, then Marilee's going to ask Marissa, and Marissa's going to answer. Ready? Go.
Where is the principal? The principal is in the cafeteria.
Okay, go ahead and ask your question if you already answered. Okay, so you're going to ask where is the principal, and they're going to answer
In the field.
okay, on the field. Okay, that's fine. On's one of the words. Okay, and so you would say the principal is on the field. Okay, so let's practice again. Marissa and Marilee. And let's say it in a complete sentence. The principal is on the field. Good. Now, Marilee, you ask Marissa. And let's do a complete sentence. Good job, you guys. So you guys get it? So we're just going to go back and forth. So you're not going to all answer at one time. You're going to hear it a lot. Okay? Let's just use in or on or around to answer. You can pick. We'll make that change. And then remember, you ask a question, you answer. You ask a question, you answer. And then give me a thumbs up when you both asked and answered. So I'll know you're done. Ready? Go.
Where is the principal?
And go ahead and ask your question.
Where is the principal?
So teachers, I just got a good assessment. I'll talk about that in the next video. Okay, you guys ready to switch? Okay, partner A, I want you to stay still. Marilee, I want you to go where Samantha is. And Emily, I want you to move up a spot. Everybody move up one spot. Come on up, Marco Polo. Come on up, Samantha. Wave at your new partner so that they know you're friends. Good. Okay, we're going to try it again. You ready? You can use any of these 3. Just kind of naturally came about teachers, so we'll go with it. Ready? Partner B, I want you to ask the question first. Remember, we ask her a question, we get an answer. You ask the question, they give you an answer. Ready? Go.
Where is the principal? The principal is around the campus. In the land in the cafeteria. Where is the principal?
Give me a thumbs up when you both asked and answered.
The principal is in the office.
Yep, good job. Okay, you guys ready to switch? Okay, let's switch again. Emily down to Marilee. Everybody move up 1. Okay, are you guys starting to feel like, oh, I'm super good at this? I could probably teach this to other 3rd graders. I'm that good. Yeah? Are you ready? Okay, partner A, you're going to go first. And remember, guys, you're just talking to each other. Ready? Go.
Where is the principal?
Sorry.
In the office.
Did you ask your question?
No.
Go for it.
The principal is in the office.
And ask her.
Where's the
Okay, Marisa, where's the principal? Okay, let's switch one more time. So Samantha, come up. Emily, come up. Marco Polo all the way to the end. Okay, you ready? We're going to switch it up. You ready? We're going to say, where is the teacher? Because teachers are in different places than the principal, huh? Are we ready for this?
Yes.
Okay, deep breath. Ready? A's ask, B's answer. B's ask, A's answer. Go.
Where is the teacher? Where's the teacher? Is
Question?
in the office.
Okay, good. And let's switch one more time. Are you back in the original spot? Almost, right? We've got one more because Emily, you're with Marisa, right? Okay, ready? You guys want to use teacher or do you want to use principal?
Teacher.
Teacher? Okay. I'm going to have B's go first. Remember, you ask and answer. Ask and answer. Ready? Go.
The teacher is in the office. The teacher
And you ask your question.
The teacher is in the office.
Go ahead. Good. In the office. Good. Let's switch to the end. Okay, are you back with your original partner? Okay, so we're going to do our last question. We're back with our original friend, so we feel comfortable and relaxed, right? Yeah, you guys ready to go? Okay, Isaac, you ready? Okay, you really ready? Okay, I can see it. Okay, you ready? We're going to ask, where does the principal walk? Where does the principal walk? And then we're going to answer, the principal walks around, and we're going to say where he walks around, okay? So let's try, where does the principal walk? And teachers, I want this as an assessment for a teaching point tomorrow. Okay, you guys ready? So what's our question? Let's say it all together so we know how to say it. Where does the principal walk? Where does the principal walk? Ready? So ask your question, answer, ask your question, answer. And I'm going to listen closely to answers so that I can hear carefully what we're saying when we answer. So make sure that I can hear your answer. So nice and loud and with strong voices. Ready? Go.
Where does the principal walk? The principal walks on campus.
Okay, good. And ask your question.
Where does the principal walk? The principal walks around the field.
Good. Okay. Thanks, guys. And teachers, I got a good assessment right then, so I'll talk about that in the next video. Okay, you guys want to give yourself a pat on the back? Okay. We're going to give ourselves a second pat on the back when we erase our whiteboards, close our books, and put everything in a pile. Go ahead and have a seat so we can dismiss quietly.